Hello, what is up everyone? It's Lauren here, and today I am here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. We've been trying to reach you. I'm just kidding. Someone please tell me they got that joke, because if not, I probably just sound so stupid. On a real note, I'm here to show you a collective kind of Amazon haul. These are just things I bought off Amazon over the past couple years that I use pretty much every single day. So here's my collective haul of the things I've bought off Amazon that I like and things I bought to help a rich man get even richer. First up, these sunglasses. I absolutely love these. I think they're around like $10 or so, and I may or may not have bought these just for the fact that Hailey Bieber, Baldwin, whatever her name is, wears ones very similar to this, except for the fact that she spent a lot more money on these for the same style. I feel like I wear these on my head more than on my eyes. Like, I don't know, I just feel like sunglasses look so weird. I don't know if they provide UV protection. I honestly imagine not, but they might. So, yeah. Next up is a fashion item, and I have seen this skirt trend a lot. You guys probably have too if you've been on the internet at all. And it's one of these pleated skirts, the schoolgirl skirts, the buy these so the people that are actually going to school and require a uniform can't find it because it became trendy on Pinterest. I got a size large and I'm usually a size 6, and I fit usually a medium, so I did size up a bit in this, and this does fit really well. It's also not necessarily see-through. Like, it is a little bit just because it's white, but it has a double layer down here. The only thing is this is pretty short on me. I'm 5'5", and like the skirt itself isn't that short, but then the little layering underneath is pretty short. So if it's windy, you just want to be careful. If you're just walking around, you're good. I don't necessarily recommend bending over or anything like that. I mean, don't do that in a skirt anyway, unless you want to. I don't know. Who am I to tell you not to? Next up is my favorite facial cleanser. This is technically, I guess you could say, esthetician approved, since I did go to school for aesthetics, even though I'm not a practicing esthetician currently or ever. And it's the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. I bought originally the CeraVe SA, so salicylic acid cleanser, off Amazon, and I hated it. My skin is actually not that acne prone. I was just breaking out pretty bad, so I tried that one because salicylic acid does help with acne, and then my skin had a little bit of a reaction to it. It was just too strong for me. Everyone's skin is different, so I'm not saying that one is bad. My skin just liked the non-active regular hydrating cleanser a lot more, and I use this one when my skin needs more of like a gentle cleanse or a milder cleanser. On days like today when I'm wearing makeup and everything like that, I use the CeraVe foaming cleanser, and that's a mild one as well, and I really like it. In a bottle this size, which is 16 ounces, this lasts me like 2 years, so I definitely do recommend CeraVe, especially if you have sensitive skin. The hydrating one is great. This next item I actually got for Christmas, and it's a little milk frother. It's an Aero Latte milk frother, and it comes in a little to-go case, and then it's to froth your milk. I don't know what else it would be, but it has, like, I don't know, it's a milk frother. I don't know what you want me to say about this. And I really like having Earl Grey tea with like the foam on top, but I don't like drinking dairy milk. I could eat cheese, I could eat ice cream, but when it comes to dairy milk, something about it grosses me out so bad. So using this, what I do to get the vanilla like sweet cream foam using almond milk is I heat it up in a pan, add vanilla syrup, and then use my little milk frother. It does taste a little different, but I personally don't care that much. Next up is another pair of glasses, and these are from the brand Diff Eyewear, but they are actually blue light glasses. And if you don't know what blue light glasses are, they help filter out the blue light on your screens, your phone, your computer. I work from home, so I do a lot of computer work, and I also edit and do all this stuff, you know, like editing this video, for example, and these just help save my eyes. I don't wear them all the time, but if I'm working late at night, I do tend to stick these on because the blue light can keep you up, but I definitely do like these. I mean, they're not the cutest style, and I think they sell for $50. I mean, this is what they look like. Like, they're just basic glasses, but Amazon also has a lot of different Diff Eyewear glasses that you could find discounts on. If you're paying full price on Amazon for these, I suggest not doing that. Okay, next up, you guys are going to think this is a briefcase. No, you're probably not going to. But what this is right here, it's really heavy. I'm like out of breath. It's a makeup bag because believe it or not, before I started my YouTube channel, I actually, obviously like I mentioned earlier, I went to school for aesthetics, so I went to beauty school. Then I was actually working in the beauty industry for a while. I was working at Ulta. That was horrible. I hated it. It wasn't through Ulta, it was through an outside company. That's just a long story to explain. And then I was working for a makeup company as like an intern. So I had this whole big makeup kit and I still have all the same makeup from when I was doing that in here right now. But this is also a very, very good place to store your makeup. Like this is just a great little organization thing. That's also where I store any extra makeup that I don't really use or don't like keeping in my vanity. I think it was like $20 or so, but I really definitely recommend that. Next up is the item I use every single time I take any YouTube video, any TikTok video, any Instagram content, and it's my tripod. The brand here is Yuntag. I think that's how you say it, Yuntag. And this is also a Bluetooth tripod. I will say the one thing about this is the Bluetooth doesn't always work very well, but when it does work, this is all you need. It's just your basic tripod. If you make content whatsoever, I highly, highly, highly cannot recommend enough a tripod. Find yourself one. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, just get this. And this one is very adjustable and it is a little confusing to figure out all like the little twists and knobs at first, but you'll get the hang of it. This is something I use all the time. Having a tripod actually changed my life. Like seriously, genuinely changed my life. And then next is something I try to use every night, but I actually have not been lately, and it's a little mini humidifier. This is just a basic white one and then it plugs into your wall and it humidifies. And I like using this while I'm sleeping because I leave 2 fans on in my room. I cannot sleep if 2 fans aren't on. It could be literally 20 degrees in my house and I still need 2 fans on. It's a noise thing, and also I have to be freezing cold at night or I will overheat. Like I've woke up before and passed out because I've been so hot. I don't know what it is, but maybe I have something wrong with me. So because I keep 2 fans on, the air dries out a lot, so my skin, my lips sometimes feel the effects of that. So having the humidifier right by my bed really has helped. Like you might not think it does, but after like a week straight of using this, I could definitely tell the difference, especially with my lips. Like for a little while I'd wake up and my lips would feel cracked every single morning, but the humidifier helps so much. And then last but not least, the whole reason how I make every single one of my videos is my Canon G7X Mark II. I bought off Amazon. I bought this whole little bundle shown here and I figured this was a good deal because even if the accessories were cheap or whatever, if I would have gone to Best Buy, I would have spent the same price anyway for just the camera alone. So I definitely do feel like this was a good deal. It was a Canon authorized camera and seller and everything too. You do want to be careful because sometimes it can be just like a reseller pretty much on Amazon, but obviously I'm going to recommend this camera. This is a great starter camera as well. This is my everyday camera, my vlog camera, my sit down camera. My universal camera is a Canon G7X. Can't recommend it enough if you could afford it. If not, you could make videos off your iPhone, honestly. Like iPhone cameras are so good nowadays, but I saved up for the longest time for this. Like that was pretty much my first big girl purchase. And before I got this camera, I think maybe my first 6 months on YouTube, I was actually using a photography camera to film because my boyfriend already had that, so I just used what I got. But I've seen videos done with iPhone and you can't tell the difference, so no shame in that. And yeah, so that was all my Amazon favorites. That was all the things I bought to help Jeff Bezos buy an 8th vacation home. And if you did like this video and my recommendations and you want to see another one like this or just another Amazon favorites haul, let me know and I'll see what I could do. I'm not gonna buy stuff just for the sake of filming another video. I'll just look around and see what other stuff I have that I use that I actually bought off Amazon. I'll have to look at my Amazon history and figure that out. But as always, thank you guys for watching and supporting me, and if you're subscribed to me, thanks for subscribing. If not, and you want to consider subscribing, there's a little subscribe button down there that you probably know about. If not, that's okay too, no pressure, and I'll see you guys next week. Okay, bye.